Dear healthy people, there's a lot of talk that chronic pain patients should not be taking opioid-based painkillers to manage their pain. To the people saying this, I would just like to ask you a question. Are you really that stupid? Opioid withdrawal is nothing to play around with. On its best day, it's like the swine flu times 10. Makes you feel like you want to crawl out of your skin, your sleep schedule goes to hell, you're never the right temperature. It wreaks havoc on your GI system, so much so that you will seriously consider installing a seatbelt on your toilet because you're there so much. And everything hurts, your bones, your skin, your hair, everything. And after all of that, the chronically ill patient who goes through those withdrawals is still left with the same agonizing, debilitating, excruciating pain that caused them to have to go on the painkillers in the first damn place. Let's think of an example. Okay, this isn't perfect, but imagine, if you will, the road of life as a literal road, and you're driving it. To drive the road is to live life, okay? And at some point along the way, one of your wheels develops something. No one is sure what, but because of whatever it is, your full-size tire continually goes flat. Well, you can't obviously drive on 3 tires and a metal rim, so you drag out your spare, but the only spare you have is a little donut. Try as you might, if you try to put a full-size tire back on that rim, it'll go flat again, and no one can figure it out. So you use the donut. Is it perfect? No. But it's all you've got, and remember, you can't stop driving down the road of life. To do so would be to die in this example. So you make do with the donut. But then imagine that everybody, your friends, your family, your government is telling you that no, you've got to take the donut off your car. So they're basically forcing you to drive on 3 tires and your metal rim because they feel that is actually a better option than driving with the donut. Are you getting this now? That's stupidity. And we're doing the same thing to chronic pain patients by telling them they shouldn't be taking the one thing that gives them the relief that they cannot find anywhere else. It's stupid. It's wrong. What we need to do is go back to minding our own business and letting chronic pain patients work with their doctors to find a method that controls their pain. And that could include opioid painkillers, and they should never be taken off the table as an option if it works. Really, it's the only compassionate thing to do, isn't it? Of course, this is just my opinion. Sincerely, Ken.